Hello, Market Club members everywhere. Jeremy Lutz coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club. And the big news today is the dollar. The dollar has rallied while U.S. stocks have fluctuated this morning. The reason for the jump is retail sales. Retail purchases jumped in April to the highest levels in a year. This could indicate that consumer spending can help the U.S. economy recover from its earlier slowdown and possibly give the Fed a reason to raise rates next month. Purchases climbed 1.3% last month, beating the economists' estimates of a 0.8% gain. It's the biggest gain since March 2015. It comes after an adjusted 0.3% March drop that had been smaller than previously reported. The jump can be attributed to healthier household finances brought on by reduced borrowing, increased savings, and of course, everybody's big gain, reduced gas prices, which I know, I've definitely enjoyed here until recently as crude oil's jumped. With that, let's jump into the markets and see where everything is this week, and we'll give you some key levels to look at next week. We'll start right now with the U.S. dollar, and we're looking at the futures contract for June. And as you can see, this big jump here right now, up 0.63%, currently trading at 94.73. Issuing a green daily trade triangle at 94.33. Overall, chart analysis score is still a negative 55. We are short this market with a monthly red triangle and a weekly trade triangle. Key level to watch next week will be actually even close to today, depending on how this today pans out, would be 95.10. 95.10, we would issue a new green weekly trade triangle indicating a move to the sidelines position out of the short position. So 95.10 is a key level to watch on the U.S. dollar. With that, we'll move to some other markets here. We'll just go back to the indexes. We'll start with the S&P 500. Chart analysis score currently negative 60 with a green monthly trade triangle and a red weekly trade triangle indicating a sidelines position on the S&P 500. Currently trading around the 2,062 level. I've seen it up and down this morning. It's kind of fluctuating back and forth. But a key level to watch next week for the S&P 500 would be 2,099. If we get above this level, 2,099, we'll actually call it 2,100. We would issue a green weekly trade triangle indicating a move to the long side for the S&P 500, currently still on a sidelines position. Moving along, the Dow Jones currently trading at 17,692. Chart analysis score plus 55. Still in a long position with a green monthly and a green weekly trade triangle. And our key level to watch is actually the same as last week. 17,580. That's your level, 17,580. That if the Dow gets above 17,580, we'll issue below, so down 17,580, we issue a red weekly trade triangle indicating a move to the sidelines position. It's the last of the indexes to still be all green across the board. But again, it's kind of close to that level. It's trading at that 17,692 level currently. All right. Moving along, the Nasdaq. Currently negative 60 chart analysis score with a red weekly trade triangle and a monthly green trade triangle. Currently trading at the 4,752 level, up 0.3%. Right there, key level to watch for the Nasdaq will be 4,915. If the Nasdaq should move above that level, 4,915 would issue a green weekly trade triangle indicating a move to the long side out of a sidelines position. And that's something to watch next week. All right, moving along to gold. Gold currently has a chart analysis score of plus 75. Is on a sidelines position based on a green weekly trade triangle and a red daily trade triangle. Key level to watch next week for gold will be 1,279.44. gold moves above this level, 1,279.44, which is sitting like right about there, we will see a green daily trade triangle trigger indicating an entry into a long position for gold. So again, 1,279.44 is the level to watch for gold. Moving right along, we already talked about the U.S. dollar, and we'll finish up with crude oil. Crude oil is currently up a little bit today, trading at 46.22. Currently a chart analysis score of plus 100, so all systems go long for crude oil. Key level to watch for crude oil the next couple of days will be 43.96. If crude oil happened to move down below 43.96, it would issue a red daily trade triangle indicating a move to a sidelines position from our long position. With that wraps up end of week market update. Everybody have a great weekend, every success, and we'll talk to you next week.